We'll see what happens. We'll see what the night brings. What's happening with you?
Let's do this, doggy.
Hey, that dude had concern. He was concerned.
Hey, it was funny, eh?
That shit was funny. He was super concerned. He was look. Hey, it's funny too because you'll see he looked, then he looked close again, and he was like,
"Why is this guy in here?" Yeah.
Why is he in here?
He told him, "You're just muting him. You're not blocking him."
He said, "You need to block him." The other guy's in the back on the computer working hella fast. He's like, "You got to block him, doggy. Doggy, hey, I blocked him like 20 times already, dog. He keeps coming back."
Yeah, he goes, "He's still commenting."
Hey, I told him, "Why are you wearing that tight ass Raiders hat on your head?"
Yeah,
Valpo had he had a kid's Raiders hat on his head. It was crazy. Valpo got big ass shoulders, wide, but with a small ass peanut head. It's weird.
Yeah.
Davalto's hat was struggling for fresh air. It was like fucking. It was like he put it on his cap, like he just stood there. What's up with it, man? We got 200 people in the building immediately. That's crazy. You guys jumped in fast, man. What's good with it? Hey, yeah, that fool Big Boy blocked us on TikTok.
He did. What's up, Storm?
Hey, that fool started panicking, huh, Dubs? Why? And at the end, he said. He blocked Dubs, but you can still hear it at the end. He was like, "Hey, it's Gunners Collective too." And I didn't even say we didn't say nothing bad to him. Dubs asked him how the workout tastes. If it tasted good.
Check this out. We log on. I tell Gunner, hey, let's just leave a comment and see what happens, right? And he's on there selling his Kool-Aid, right? This bottle literally, as I'm typing, literally said, "Oh, yeah, this stuff makes my balls stay full."
Yeah, he did say that. It was some weird shit. We walked in at the building in the wrong time.
And then I just said, "Does it taste bomb, though?" And that fool said, "Oh, there's really no taste anyway." Hey, why is this guy in here?
And he said, "Hey, man, hey, I blocked him like 20 times, dog. Block him, dog. Hurry up and block him, dog."
And then so I said, "Hey, why are you blocking me, dog?" And then he goes, "He's still commenting."
Hey, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with him a little bit, man." Right? So all I did was say, "Damn, homie, why is that Raiders hat so tight on your head?"
Yeah. Hey, and then I got off my last shot, Holmes. As I was going down, I got off my last shot. I said, "Why are you telling on me?" And he goes, "You see?" And then fucking popped up. I was blocked.
And then he blocks Dubs, right? And then I got my last shot in the chamber, right? And I was like, "Damn, why you block him, dog?" Right? And that guy says, "Hurry up and block him. It's Gunners Collective too." Big boy.
Like, come on, homie. We could have made content together, big.
Hey,
come on,
dog. Big cow.
Come on, dog. No homie on the yarda, dog. And he'll say it fucking 1,000 times.
You guys,
when you get a chance, should say, "Hey, next time, let them on the live with you."
Hey, we were just, hey, look at, we weren't trolling. We didn't say nothing bad. Nothing. Hey, it's not a life. It's true, right? If it's facts. All I said is, why is that fucking hat so tight on your head? Like,
hey, check it out. When he saw my comment, when I said, "Hey, but does it taste bomb?" This is what popped in his head.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would have been crazy? That if Wes Watson was in the live, this is what you would have heard. Go ahead and hit it, Dubs.
Which one? We'll start with the one.
How'd you get so big on prison fucking food? First off, fuck the motherfucking food.
Damn, that motherfucker raged out, huh?
We got more. What do you want? The butthole one? Look.
But they come back like 10 deep and they pull me out. They obviously want to see my butthole. It's fucking normal fucking protocol.
Where? What's up, Robert? And then check it out, you guys. Did you guys hear the drunk voicemail that I left my boy? Did you guys hear it last night? If you guys want to hear, once again, if you want to hear how I called this motherfucker, 1 a.m. for me, 4 a.m. for him, 4 a.m. I left it. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to hear the fucking drunk voice.
That shit was funny as fuck.
I don't remember.
Hey, you should have seen the concern though on Big Boy's face. Like he was alarmed. Like if a motherfucker was like knocking on his front door or something, he was concerned on Dubs. He was like,
"Yeah, hey, how many do we have in here right now?"
We got 350, 355.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is literally a phone call I left for the homie.
Hey, you pussy, you better answer the fucking phone. Next time I call, you better answer the fucking phone. You fucking pussy.
Hey, the pause. He took a pause for a minute. He had to get himself together. And then, hey, Jekyll's wife, he said, Guns, why the Snapple big dog? Bro, I fucking drank a lot last night, bro. We were fucking faded last night. Well, Doug wasn't. I was.
I had 5. I drank 5. You drank 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I drank 6 tall cans last night.
I love that one. I love that. I left that voicemail. That's my boy for like fucking 8 years almost.
Nah, that's a solid dude. Hey, and see what's crazy? This is how you know they're friends, right? Because some dudes would have just flipped out, like, man, what the fuck? He said, man, bro, why are you leaving that crazy ass? He already knew what time it was. He knows Dubs. He already knows how Dubs be.
Yeah. He let me know. I was like, I don't remember. Hey, I am the world traveler. I'm sorry to hear that, big dog. He said, Dubs, we lost our Boston Terrier tonight. It was awful. I'm listening for a good pick me up. Love from New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. You're the best. Oh, hey, no problem. Let's listen to that one again for you, Holmes, because I don't know which button you want to hear. You got it right now. Wes Watson. I think that's all. Wes Watson, and then my crazy ass fucking drunk voicemail, whatever you want.
Hey, I was slurring like a motherfucker last night, huh, homie?
No, hey, God, I'm laughing like you can hear. I'm like, that was why there was a pause. I couldn't stop laughing. I got to put the Pablo one back on, eh?
They said, Dubs, you were drunker than Cootie Brown.
I was fucked up that night. I don't even remember making that call.
He said he wants to hear a new video.
New video. There you go.
Juan P, what's happening with it, man? Sorry, buddy, lost my boy. Get you up, truck. Homie, hang out. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Rascal?
Josh, did you just get in here? Did you miss the drunk voicemail that I left my boy? Because if you missed it, Holmes, I need to play it so you can hear it. Apparently, this is what I do when I've drank a little bit too much, and you don't answer when I call you.
Rascal, what about we were on TikTok just fucking around, me and Dubs, and he was like, hey, Big Boy's live. Let's go trip out. And I ain't never went in one of Big Boy's lives like that because, like, I'm not trying to buy fucking pre-workout and shit, right? So we go in there. He's trying to sell Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get in there, Dubs says, watch, I'm going to comment. Watch how he reacts. And Dubs puts a comment, nothing bad. Just
I said, does it taste bomb?
Yeah, does it taste bomb? That fool was talking, and that fool went, hey, get him out of here, dog. He already blocked this guy, doggy. Hey, dog, like, I blocked him like 20
how was this guy
times,
still commenting? He's like, how was this guy still commenting? And then I said, hey, why are you trying to block me, dog? And he goes, he's still commenting. You're just muting him. Block him. And then I said, hey, Holmes, why are you telling on me, dog? And then they got me. That was it.
Yeah. Hey, and then I asked him, I said, damn, why is that Raiders hat so fucking tight on your head, right? And then he looks, you can see him looking, right? And then he's like, doggy. He was like, hey, Gunners Collective's in here too.
No, it wasn't him. It was the other guy behind him.
It's Gunners Collective too.
Yeah.
Hey, he literally has a guy right there sitting in his whatever shop he's in right there, like block him, dog.
I fucked up. I should have screen recorded. I should have screen. If you guys
Oh,
could have saw his face, hilarious. See?
Hey, it was like a mix between shock and anger. Like he was mad, but he was shocked. He was like,
and we're not
trying
to
say scared. I'm not going to say scared. It was shock and anger.
We're not trying to fuck up his hustle. We're trying to make content, Holmes. If that Vato would have engaged us, it would have been funny, Holmes, because I would have been talking about how are you fat still? 20 years in the fucking gym. How are you still fat, you son of a bitch? Oh, that's too much?
Bomb.
Maybe.
I would have been like, where's Big Joe? I want to hear the bomb. Tell Big Joe. I would have like, I'll pay you. I'll send you a galaxy if Big Joe says bomb. Like for every bomb that Big Joe says, I'll send a galaxy.
No, that'll add up quick because they're
I had about to say bomb.
Yeah, that bomb. How you gonna count that?
Hey, he's gonna go bomb, and I would have just busted out with la 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 bomba. I would have clowned him. Hey, what's up with it, Lali? Shout out to everyone that's in here, man. We appreciate you guys. It was tremendous last night. The lives. We got 450 in here right now. You guys won't fade heads up with the big boy. Here we go. He won't do that either. He blocked us. Bomb. So even if we wanted to take a fade, there's no way to correspond because he blocked us real quick.
Yeah.
You know? So Where does that leave him? Yeah, the vato was like, get rid of this guy. What is going on? I already blocked him 20 times, dog. He was like, he keeps commenting, dog. He keeps commenting. Oh man. He don't want, because he's in there trying to work people, and he's like, damn, the guys that figured this shit out, man, they're gonna, like, no, bro, no one's gonna buy Kool-Aid from you for fucking $399 for a fucking Kool-Aid packet. No one's trying to do it, bro.
And again, for those that missed it, right when we went on the live, he was talking about, oh, this stuff always makes my balls feel full. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a trip. He's like, yeah, when you drink this shit, it makes my balls
a straight
feel
face too. Like I'm gonna let me just talk about my balls. Like,
fuck it.
what?
He's TikToked out the game. He had the TikTok spandex on, talking about, man, it makes my balls big.
Doc said you guys were funny last night. Hey, Gunner was on one, huh? Doc, who did you hear the drunk voicemail I left? Lolly, did you hear the drunk voicemail I left my boy? I got it on the board now. It's so I love it.
Y'all start wearing your merch and your videos and showing shirts or whatever, promoting it through the lives. Hey, Phoenix 602, bomb.
This is one of my shirts right here.
Pound some tortas. There it is, one of the shirts right there. Pound some tortas. This is one of my shirts.
Time to bleed.
That fool Pig Watson got a new SD tattoo on his dome. Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
He got a new
one? Or did he get another one?
Not the one, the Dago right here, right? He got another one?
He probably got an SD on top of his head or something. Hey, that fool, that's crazy. I mean, he must be missing home knowing he can't go back.
We don't take phone calls, Big Dog, because of the trolls. They'll say some stupid ass shit.
Yeah, I try to get the channel canceled and stuff. People don't know how to just,
he's live right now. They go live for hours. Let me see. Oh, I can't even check.
Bomb. Oh, we can't show you because he blocked us.
People are living too well.
Oh, I keep forgetting I'm connected. Oh, I can disconnect now.
Joey Zaza, what's up, man? Who's a weirdo? Gunner, I remember you, CYA, Fred C. Nellis. I worked at Taft Cottage. Did you, Ralph? You worked at Taft Cottage. So you worked in the oil? You were one of the YC. I'm not the YCs.
GS or YC?
The GSs? Were you a GS or a YC? That was a lot of years ago. Ralph says yes. Damn, that was a lot of years ago. That was probably what, 93, 94, 92, something like that. Oh, you're a YC. How you doing? Hey, whatever happened to Big Joe Jordan? You remember Big Joe Jordan? He was my counselor on Kennedy and on Madison. If you remember, he was a YC as well. Radio was a YC. TC was radio. TT was radio. I mean, a YC. Radio was, radio. He really blocked y'all from, he blocked us quick for nothing. Hey, Gun, you saw that girl ask you for rent money? Hey, Gun, you saw that girl ask you for rent money? No.
I didn't either.
A girl asked me for rent money. That's a trip. Yes, Joe was a big guy. Yeah, Joe Jordan was a big guy, man. He used to play for the, I think the Bears or the Packers.
I know I this is just random, but you said that and it just reminded me. I remember I had a homie, another ex-lifer.
Mm-hmm.
When we were living in San Diego, he was living in El Cajon, and El Cajon has a lot of prostitutes, right? And they were right there, like where the street he lived on, there was a grip of them, right? And some chick came, one of the hoes knocked on his door one day, right?
Mm.
And he was like, he answers the door like, hey, what's up? You need something? And she was like, can I stay the night? Like she said she would book his whammer if she could just spend the night. And he was like, I'm good. And she's like, well, I'll just do it for free. And he was like, nah, I'm okay.
Yeah. When a woman's too forward like that, it throws you
off.
No,
she was a prostitute. She was a prostitute. She was on the track. The track is where where he lived was right off the track.
Oh, he lived right off the track.
So she wanted pedo with him, but at first she thought she could just spend the night, and and he was like, no, I'm good. She goes, I'll do it for free then. And he was like, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's a trip.
Thank you,
Doc
Sam.
said, yes, she did. I was dying. I didn't even notice, Doc. I didn't even notice a chick asked me to pay her rent. Like, I don't know who the fuck she thinks. I don't know what she heard about me.
Who was it?
Yeah, Doc said she was dying laughing. So business was happening with it, man.
Hey, Uso Business, that's a damn shame, Holmes. That creates a lot of division right there. You know?
He said Cartoon did one too.
Yeah, I know. I just
Crazy,
read.
man. Big Haas says, I'll send it to you right here, bro. I'll put it in here.
Hey, that's my Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, what's happening with you, man? I used to live right off the track on 24th and International in East Oakland. Now, you was in the hood, huh?
Hey, you guys hear how hard Gunner types?
No, it's because the mic is right here.
Oh, I'm like, damn.
So look, the mic is it's right here. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
It knocked me out of commission. It went crazy too. It put all kinds of different shit up. I might have to fucking.
Hey, Rise, I know. Hey, and I had told Gunner, I said, hey, the homie said he has a day off. I said, we're supposed to game today. And I kept looking and I didn't see you on. I was like, well, I'm not going to say I kept looking, but I kept checking to see if Takis was on because I figured you'd be on with him.
Let me fix all this. Wait up. Let me see.
Look at Doc. She said, I don't know, but she was cute. You would have liked her. I think her name was Nikki.
Nikki. I don't. Wait up. Let me see.
Is that Nikki Lynn? No way. Right?
Not Nikki Lynn. Nikki Lynn would.
No way.
Nikki Lynn? My shit's all fucking. Okay.
Yeah, Big Boy blocked us on TikTok. It was fucking funny.
It was a trip. That fool was a trip. That fool was like, hey, doggy, block this guy already. Doggy, I tried to block him like 20 times already. Doggy keeps coming back. He just keeps coming back.
How does this guy keep making comments? I was like, damn.
Yeah. And he stopped everything he was talking about, and he was hella concerned with Dubs. He didn't really notice me until his homeboy said, hey, it's Gunner's Collective too.
Yeah.
Hey, the generals are coming. The generals are coming.
Oh, shit.
Nowadays on YouTube, they'll call you anything. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's fucked up, man. Hey, that's right, 2A Dave. Day shift. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hey,
of course. There's a few things that he says. Just like a lot of times now, when he takes when he drinks his Kool-Aid, he doesn't shake his head no more. He cuts it. He edits that out. It's rare that he shows when he fucking shakes his head instead of just going.
Hey, we definitely got his. We definitely. Hey, what's up? Stop it. We got his attention, man, because he says "Free Big Joe, dog," right? Like he knows that was me that did the video "Free Big Joe," right? Damn. And then when Dubs was talking about why does he always wear a hat or some shit, the next video he had his hat off. You know what I mean? Hey, we're controlling his program without him even knowing it.
And you know what's fucked up is I tried to do a video on them today on him.
What's up, April?
There's nothing there, Holmes. Like I can't even make fun of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like I don't think Big Boy understands. Like if I'm roasting you, people are gonna watch your videos possibly. Like we can be a winning combination.
Yeah, like hey, we could have screen recorded right there, and just the interaction would have been a good video for everybody. You know, because we weren't in there like the trolls come in, talk shit and putting out addresses and you know what I mean, and disrespecting and all right, I'll look right now, Haas. We didn't do nothing like that. We just went in there like, hey, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? You know, just like, hey, like we're in here, bro, but we're not talking shit. But that fool got concerned. It was a concerned look. What's he doing in here, dog? He's putting more comments. Get him, dog.
Three comments. He freaked out the first one, and it was getting worse. And like he after had a fucking panic attack. It looked
like damn near choked on the Kool-Aid he was trying to sell. Like one moment he was in a zone. He was like, "Yeah, this Kool-Aid, man, you drink it makes my balls feel good, man." And then he went like this. Hey, Perry Ochoa, you always gotta. For years, bro, you've been on some weird shit. Always, bro. That's why I don't like you.
Serio, let me get out here. He's
Yeah, that's why I don't like you, Perry. I've never liked you, bro, 'cause no matter what we say, it could be something you say, and then I'll say it back, and then you'll change your mind.
and we block the troll right now.
Always. He always
Absolutely
does that.
right.
Always.
There's absolutely no difference.
It's no difference from you blocking trolls. We're not in there trolling, bro. We're in there just having a good time. Like, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, it's funny though, because when the big boy guy, it wasn't really him, but when he was in here, we left him in here, never blocked him, and he was talking all kinds of shit. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's
So Cadillac.
crazy. Yeah, Perry, you're just a trip, bro.
Hey, but
Always
Perry, if I ever call you, Perry, and you don't answer, let me tell you something.
Hey, you pussy! You better answer the fucking phone. Next time I call, you better answer the fucking phone.
Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Look at Julio. He knows. He says 2 YA babies, nothing but trouble. Hey, we like to have we're just having fun, bro. We're not clowning. We're not disrespecting anyone. Hey, Gunner, what if an AZ big homie hit the yard in Cali? Hey,
I've done time with them. In California, they don't trip on what state you're from, Holmes.
Hey, I looked at the email. I don't see nothing. Haas? I didn't get nothing from you, bro.
Who reports channels and blocks? We'll
Up
block
there it
trolls.
is. I just got it right now, bro.
But who? Somebody said today. Look at. Somebody, they keep saying this, right? And they said today, didn't Gunner get APA's channel taken down? I said no, he's too stupid to realize it was somebody in his own house that did that.
Yeah, no, his wife took it down.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, it was his wife that took it down.
We know for a fact it was her.
Yeah, no, it was his wife that took his channel down. She was tired of all the drama and the bullshit, and she was tired of people, involving her relationship or making videos about her. And I talked to her on the phone, man. She called. She got a hold of me on Instagram. It was a good conversation. She's a good person, and she just explained that she just trying to tell her husband, and it just wasn't.
I remember because I was on that call. I remember her saying it'll all stop tomorrow.
It will all stop tomorrow, she said, because I told her, I said, look,
he's the one that said that.
I said, I don't know why your old man's doing this. I said, I don't have no issues with them. I never have. It's just a trick.
And that's palabra right there.
Yeah.
How the fuck could look, when Blue Devil reported Baldacci, there was an email that got posted that said the reporting person.
Yeah, they have to. On YouTube, you have to.
Look at Blue Devil just posted an email when he said he got his shit reported.
Yeah,
anytime you get anybody reports you, you get their email. You know exactly who it is. That dude has never posted an email because he wasn't reported. His channel was taken down from his own computer. He just never figured it out. And he hates us, and we had nothing to do with that.
Okay, he did. Look, I didn't even know it. And look,
he doesn't have it on his head enough.
He got it. Yeah, he's a gangster, man. He's all about the San Diego life. Let me see. Yeah, I remember when he said that. That dude's full of shit, bro. And he knows it deep down inside. He knows his old lady canceled him out.
Yeah, you can't do what happened to his channel is not even close to being reported.
You know how many bigger channels and people like Adam has talked shit about me from No Jumper. Whack 100 has talked shit. All these guys got channels. Don't you think if I knew how to do that, I would get them? You know what I mean? Think about it. Why would I get a guy that?
That's another person, point and shoot. When Poetic Flaco reported his channel, he posted the email.
Yeah, you have to post.
If you report someone, your email, you can't hide it. Like it
There's
gets,
no hiding.
They get the information on who did it to him.
Yeah, nah. Hey, when that dude, look at you guys want to hear something crazy? I don't want to really talk about him because he's just a J-Can. He'll go crazy, right? But this is the truth. Dubs knows this is the truth. That Vato hated me so much that he ran out of gas and said that he swears up and down that he seen that I siphoned the gas out of his car. And he lived in a whole different state, like 2 states away. He swears to God he's seen me. He swears to God he's seen me siphon the gas out of his car so that he could, anything that happened bad in his life, he used to blame me.
Yeah. No, Big Hoss, I didn't see it. I'm surprised you saw it. Nobody really watches those guys. What was it on his channel?
No, I didn't see it because What's up, Stephanie? It was a trip. He was like, that Vato siphoned my gas and he fucking hates me, man, and I'm gonna fucking kill him. And I used to be like, bro, I don't even know what happened. Then the next moment he'd be crying, talking about, all I wanted to do was be your friend and hug you, dog. I was like, what the fuck? And his wife was like, I know he's got issues. I know. I was like,
oh, we're not sipping tonight.
God, did you hear on the Adam 16
Sean.
Whack show? Adam said soon on Plug Talk, him and Jason Love, the brother, gonna do a scene, tag team his girl. Wow. There you go, man.
Who's gonna what?
Adam says that him on Plug Talk, him and his fucking that dude Jason Love are gonna tag team Lena. She's begging for it, huh? She wants it bad. What's up, Hector? I'll be right back. I gotta grab my thing real quick.
Wife too.
That's his wife, man. That's the mother of his child too. That's crazy.
It's nuts. Oh, Extreme Security. What's up, big dog? Fresh and Fit are scared of West. They won't call him out on the shit they yell at other dudes doing. Let's see. Let's throw a shout out. I already did. What's up, Sean Conroy? How you doing? Turpy. Thoughts on Wes Watson or Peg Watson? Oh, wow, shit. I do a lot of videos on him. Him personally, we don't know him. We don't have any animosity towards him. We just make fun of the stuff he makes up, man. Damn, original Dreadlock went there. He said, we don't even know if that's Adam's baby.
Thank you, OX3. Hey, thank you, Turpy. Appreciate that. Man, shout out to the truckers, man. What's up, Cali Trucking?
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Shout out to all the truckers, man. You guys are the ones that make shit happen, bro. Without the truckers, motherfuckers will be struggling.
Reals.
It's real. Oh, we got 550 in here, man. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys, man. And I know a lot of people are in because they want to hear what happened. To recap it, because there's a lot of people coming in. Me and Dubs went on to TikTok. Big Boy from Strength Cartel was live trying to sell people some of that bum ass Kool-Aid that he's got going on for a crazy amount of money. And all Dubs said was, what'd you say? What'd you say, Dubs? You said fucking
does it taste bomb?
Does it taste bomb? And he was in the middle of talking. He was like, yeah, this shit makes your ball. It makes my balls feel. And then he went, hey, he's commenting again, dog. Get him out of here, dog. Hey, he hates you, dog.
I don't know why.
I have
It's
no
all
idea.
just, he's been in the joint, Holmes. Like when Vato's been in the joint, you know, people they shoot the shit. You know what I mean? It's nothing. It's nothing serious. But
Yeah, hey. And then
like
at
we
the end,
made some funny shit right there.
and then at the end, when he blocked me, he had like his homeboy there. His homeboy like was on a computer, does all the blocking. You know, he snitches, and then his homeboy handles the business, right? These guys always got their homies handling it for him. And so his homeboy's blocking over there, and then you can hear his homeboy say, hey, it's Gunners Collective too. And I was like,
That's what I heard right before I got blocked.
Yeah. So, damn, I don't like this new Geek Bar. Don't ever buy this one, anyone.
Damn, Music by Cuban said we make him insecure.
This motherfucker says orange creamsicle. The motherfucker tastes like burnt popcorn, but I'm gonna still smoke it though.
Oh, it tastes nasty?
Tastes like burnt popcorn.
Oh no. Yeah, after we'll play a little bit of music, Doc.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Henry Valdez? First time watching you got Vatos live. I enjoy your work on both ends. Keep grinding. Respects from Cedla. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Wes was never shit. My big cousin is 43. He's been getting down. He's been in Pelican Bay, been to High Desert twice. He's getting paroled from High Desert. He got last week. Hey, that's right, man. Shit. He went to the, he's been to the spots, huh? Bomb. Sipakili, what's up, man?
I haven't, Turpy.
Oh, man. Did you guys make sure you guys tap in with Dub's video, man? You know what? This is a great conversation to have. We'll get your guys' input on it. Dubs did a video on his smallest channel, the Dub S World. If you're not tapped in, go tap in because he's dropping some jewels over there, man. And the video was about The View, that show The View. And they were chiming in on Serena Williams crip walking. Talking, and you've seen it, Dub. You can talk more about it than I can.
Yeah, so I was scrolling through YouTube earlier, you know, looking for content. What can I talk about? And it was really, I was looking for something to react to, right? And then Henry, we go live every night, basically. But check this out, you guys. For those of you that didn't see the video, those women, those crazy ass women, they said Well, it was Whoopi and Sonny Hostin, right? They said that Serena doing the Crip walk at the Super Bowl was an expression of black excellence and black culture. That tripped me out, right? So I had to make a video, and I was like, that's not black culture. That's gang culture. Like, the fact that you're on ABC and you are saying that, you obviously have no idea what you're talking about. Like, it was weird to me to have those two women here, those two multimillionaire women who have never been around Crips or the gang life, saying shit like that. You know, and it's one of those things where, if you know, they're saying it's black culture. No, there's Bloods that would physically harm someone for doing that dance at one of their parties. There's GDs that would do that. There's people that don't get along with Crips, where if you go and do that dance in front of them and think it's just a regular dance or it's part of your culture, people are going to be like, you know what I mean?
That's like fucking Mexican gang members stabbing each other. Is that part of the culture? That's
stupid, man.
Is that part of the Mexican culture? No, that's part of the gang culture. That was a trip. That was a guy doing the Crip walk. They have him in jail. No, because Snoop did it the year before. Turpy, remember? Snoop was the first one to do it at the Super Bowl. Them chicks, we all know, look, Serena went there with the intentions. She was invited. Not only is she Kendrick Lamar's homegirl, but she's from Compton, but she was invited because he was dissing Drake, and that's Drake's ex. And so that was a shot at Drake. That's the truth.
Yeah, two of his exes there.
Yeah, two of his exes there. One was singing, the other one was Crip walking. And for them to say, oh, that's part of black culture and black excellence, Crip walking. Do you know how many people Crips have killed in this world? Like, there's nothing in the gang culture is excellent, man. It is what it is, you know. It's just for them. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
To me, it's just very, very irresponsible for mainstream ABC daytime talk shows to be doing that, to be attributing that to something bigger. You know, like I think that's very irresponsible.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, what that big girls watching is here. For one time for your mind. I had to go get my other bait, man. That other motherfucker, I'm telling you, I thought a movie was gonna start. Tastes like burnt popcorn. Joshua says, what's cracking, man? We got over almost 600 people in here, man. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys tap into the WS World channel, man. Like, Dubs has some good topics on there. I thought that was a good topic because I'm just like, damn, these chicks are morons, man. You know, these chicks they don't.
She's doing good, Sikkim.
Yeah, what gives them where's this information coming from? Like, how do they stand on this information talking about it's black excellence? No way to do with that. You know, hey,
trying to say that she was not being petty and trying to rub it in Drake's face. No, she was being petty.
Yeah, she was.
She was a part of that. She's from Compton, and so is Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Serena's married, and she's, you know, supposedly Drake's been taking shots at Serena and her husband, and this was her chance to rub it in his face in front of 1 billion people. Like, she did that. Yeah. Roll the losing dice. Yeah, he we went over there and he was selling his Kool-Aid, and I said, hey, does it taste bomb? And he's like, how is this guy commenting? I thought we blocked him. And
I thought we blocked him, dog.
And I was like, hey, Holmes, why are you trying to block me? And then he's like, he's still commenting.
He still
said,
commenting.
You're not blocking him. And then I said, why are you telling on me, fool?
Hey, the other dude was so cool.
Right. Then he blocked me. And what I heard right before I kicked was his homeboy goes, Gunners Collective's in here too.
I was on him. I said, why you got that skin tight ass hat on your head? That Raiders hat, bro. Hey, that hat was stuck on his head. It was gripping on. Hey, he was going to have a hard time taking the hat off.
Those are good names for that OX3 security. I should fucking screenshot that.
Let me see, man. We got Triple P in here. Roxy. What's up, Roxy? How you doing? Pops. What's up with you, boy? William. Does sound like him. Hey, I swear. The man, it was the truth. We weren't in there a minute. Like we were just chilling and I was looking at TikTok and Dubs goes, "Hey, that fool, Big Boy's live. Let's go in there and just see what he's doing." All right, bam. I went in there and he was selling some fucking Gunner's hat looks TAFK. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know. But what about Roxy? Roxy turned on you? All about the Roxy didn't like me the other day. Look, hey, Dubs, hope you're having a nice evening. Can you tell your homie we are friends no more and his DJ card is being pulled? What happened?
Okay, that's cool, Roxy. I don't know. Maybe I didn't play every song she wanted me to play.
Then she put laughing my ass off. So she must be playing. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Oh, tight as fuck. Hey, Vandalism Spencer, homie. I don't understand all that the new I would have just put that shit's tight as fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh, did he? Armando, I didn't see it. Well, so what was the reason why he shakes his head rather than goes like a normal human being?
Yeah. You know, it had elite, meaning halftime show. Kendrick exposes the industry. He exposed the industry, and I think he was just going off on Drake, clowning.
No, some people broke down the halftime show and they said that there was some imagery in there that was like Illuminati stuff.
Oh, he played my song and turned it down like 5 billion times. We were probably I was answering questions or something. My bad. But it's all good, Roxy. Cool. Big Boy saw you working out. He got jelly dubs. Hey, Phoenix Sister too. Thank you so much, man. D Kane was handling with you. The legendary hat. What happened? Gunner's legendary was clean earlier today. Oh, my legendary hat? Yeah, that's one of my favorite hats, bro. That hat I actually got. He was a rapper. D-Lo.
Oh, Doc said it was Roxy that asked for that.
Oh, was it? Hey, that's crazy. She's trying to get me to pay her rent or what? Man, you're talking about a guy. You can get all four of my baby's moms together, and I can count.
Hey, Benji, he's not wrong though. Dubs done where I have a grip of hats. I got one right here. Why you want me to put it on? Put it on for a second.
I seen what. Yeah, I have Sikkim. I have, man. Roxy says you owe me now. Okay. Gunner, you still crudo? Nah, I'm good, bro. I took a little nap. I ate good, and I feel better. JTB was handing with it. Dressing like a gangster is for gangsters. That's why they're calling it duck a duck. Where y'all at, chat? London. It's 3:22 a.m. What's up, man? Shout out to London, man. Represent where you're from. Where's the Kangol?
Yes.
I got a Kangol. I just don't know where it's at, bro. It's probably put up in the storage because I haven't worn that motherfucker for a minute. Oh, wait. Triple P says she needs rent and her songs played. Damn. What have you done for me lately?
Really? Doom said, hey, how much you think those bell bottoms Kendrick was wearing? Who told him those were a good? Who did tell him that?
Hey, what's up, Dodger Blue? Thank you. Yeah, Kendrick.
Dodger
Bro,
Blue.
You're from Compton, bro. I was expecting some Dickies, some bands, maybe. You know, I mean, maybe 501s. I mean, that about to came out in straight. And that about to look like one of the Pointer Sisters. Yeah. That about the we are family. And he has Serena Crip on him. I got all my sisters in me. That about to came out. That about to came out looking like Whoopi.
No, Whoopi better not ever. She always wears dresses.
I don't even call her Whoopi. I call her Celie.
Huh?
I don't call her Whoopi. I call her Celie. From The Color Purple.
Her real name is Karen.
I know, but I call her Celie.
Yeah. No. I know. I caught it as soon as you said it. But my thing is, her name is Karen, and she said her original story was why she changed her name was when she was doing comedy or whatever, because she used to fart a lot.
Damn.
They called her Whoopi, like a whoopee cushion. Like when you think that woman can't get any more unattractive, she just tells that story, and it's just like.
The guy chilling on the light pole. Look up what that symbolizes in the tarot deck. Who's chilling in the light pole?
And the halftime scene, I think. That's why I said they broke down the imagery that he used in his halftime show.
What's up, Shark? Man, we went into competition. Hey, we can do that again tonight, bro, just for fun, man. We went into competition last night in music, and the homeboy Shark City disappeared on us. Right? And when he came out with that one song, the theme song to fucking Perfect Strangers, that's when I knew. The homie knows his music though. I like all the jams. You see Wes got a big SD on his head. How lame is that? It's crazy, huh?
He has it on the back of his head. Now the top of his head, his stomach, like that stuff we did when we were kids, eh?
Mm-hmm. That's right, Shark. I know how that goes, bro.
Hey, Benji, gracias for the Cash App, big dog. I appreciate that.
Hey, man, Europe, Latin America used to be more united under an apostolic Christian faith. Stone says, everyone hit that like for Dubs and Gun. Thank you, guys, man. We got 562 in the building, man. He said, who blocked you now, Dubs?
Big boy on TikTok, though. Not over here on TikTok.
Hey, blocked me too, man. He said, hey, dog, I wonder what the conversation was after. Fucking, I don't like them guys, dog. They be making fun of me, dog. Like,
no, he'll tell them off camera. He won't. He's in his sales mode.
Hey, thank you, Ask Williams. Says I ain't showing Gunner no love in a while. Thank you, I appreciate that, man.
Gracias, big dog.
It's cool. You know how I roll, man. If the homies winning, I'm happy, man. Had a dip, was paying too much attention on the live. Now I'm in the doghouse. Ooh, wait. Gunner Blue Dove said he'd been arrested a lot, but never made it to the big house. He's lucky.
Yeah, it was nothing serious.
Yeah.
It doesn't make him look. Here's the thing. We never try to say you got to be a tough guy to go to prison. What we say is this: don't act like you're a part of a world that you were never really a part of. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to make your claim to fame living out here by prison politics. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
He should be happy. He should be happy and proud that he's a proud man that never made it to prison.
Not just him, but anybody that didn't go to prison. Congratulations.
Very rare, man.
Smarter than me. You were smarter than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, I just don't get like all the extras of trying to live by prison politics out here. That comes with obligations when you do that.
It just
like,
trips me out.
The
only issue I have to say about that is when he's like super hard, like, man, I'm fucking active. I'm this, I'm that. Like, no, you're not, because you would be in prison if you were that.
Exactly.
The guys that were that go to prison because you can't, bro. If you're doing it, man, you're doing it, and you don't give a fuck what people say or how they say it. You know, I had homeboys that I used to be like, give me your strap right now, because I know what you're gonna do with it, bro. We don't need that. We're just trying to chill tonight, man. Give me that. If you need it, we'll do what we got to do, but give me that, bro, because you're just a fool with it. I'm not trying to go to prison forever because you a dude fucking farted and you smelt it. You know what I mean?
That's right, Ben.
Do you guys think there will ever be a time where the big? Oh, I don't talk about all that, bro. That's not my
business. He says he beat gang enhancements and straps and blasting and yeah, that's. How do you beat a gang enhancement? I want to know that.
Yeah.
They hit people. There's two forms of gang enhancements, right? There's A and B. Nowadays there might be more. Mm-hmm. They usually hit you with A. It's so easy. I got hit with B, which was it sticks to a life sentence. A is for people that don't get a life sentence.
Mm-hmm. Here's my thing. The reason why they compile all those gang enhancements on you is so you go to prison.
Yes.
It's so you go to prison. Guys that are not even nowadays, it's not even a gang related fucking incident. It could be something, and they'll hit it with a gang enhancement.
Yep.
That means it's for the benefit of the gang. When they hit you with that, it's because they're going to force you in. Either they're going to force you all the way to trial, or they're going to force you into a deal, and you're going to prison. So I don't believe all that. Like I don't believe. Oh, I beat all hella gang enhancements. There's a gang of dudes right now sitting in prison that'll tell you when you get a gang enhancement, you got enhanced. You know, and that they don't just gang enhance anyone for your first crime. You have to be
a Cipacli. And then remember, I don't know if they still have it in play, if they changed it, but remember when they had the 10-20 life rule when it came to getting caught with a gun. I think they changed it, but there was that too. So what era is he talking about? If he was talking about the 10-20 life one, then I mean he would be looking at a minimum of 10.
Yeah. 4 Extra got picked up and locked up just for being on Vernon with the homies, Gunner. Exactly. I just told Dubs about that the other day. I said he just got matched up.
That's from being on No Jumper. That's for being the face of the Crips, the face of neighborhood Crips. The same thing happened to what's this C-Mac. I said it when 4 Extra got on that show. I did the video and I said the dude's gonna get cracked. I had an attorney friend. He used to always be in the chat. He told me this dude is gonna wind up catching a life sentence being on that channel, taking fucking Adam 16 through his neighborhood and doing all that. Like, I don't know.
Question for both of you. Have I ever heard of Looney's Tres in the system? I've not ran into any of them. I'm not going to say they don't exist. I just never ran into. But you got to understand, I was on the other side of the yard, bro. So we didn't know every barrio that was there. You know what I mean? Like, we just knew, hey, he's a Southsider, but we didn't know.
Yeah,
I mean, if we seen him with their shirt off, we would write it down like, hey, how about this for this or that? Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, I personally don't remember, and I'm not, taking a shot. There's, there's probably people that would say they never ran into somebody from Santa Barbara. I find that hard to believe, but yeah, I don't recall that.
Hey, Park City, we're gonna go for just a little while longer, probably another 10 minutes right here, and then we're gonna come back live with the music. And I got you, homie. Just let me know. You ain't gotta send bread or nothing. Just let me know, and if I, and we'll get it cracking. Rowdy Boy says the official. What's happening, man? We got 577. Let's get to 600, man. Shoot this shit out to everyone. Let everyone know. Make sure you guys are hitting those likes on the way in and out because we highly appreciate the support. And again, man, we're not trying to go in on anyone and clown tonight and all that, man. We're here to answer some questions and have a good time. And it's truth. Big Boy did block us for a whole lot of nothing, but I get it. Man.
Doom, Santa Barbara County is usually deeper in level 3s than 4s, but there was usually at least one other, if not more, dudes from Santa Barbara County on every yard I hit.
Doc K. Yeah, we'll get some music in here. Damn, Joe Nene, that's crazy. And the beat goes on like Whisper song. Bakersfield is in the house. Dirty Diaz, what's happening, man? Sid Robles says, what's up? El Paso, Texas in the house. Stop bullying Big Girl, bro. Hey, imagine if I went in there, homie. Like, hey, I might have to just make a channel and go in there and be like, hey, what's up, dog? Can we get along again? Hey, homie, hey, damn, how much does that cost? It costs $250, $40, $70. Yeah, $300, huh? Hey, he be selling his shit for crazy prices, Dubs.
Oh.
Big Boy. Just
yeah.
Like, hey, you're being a bully. You're trying to bully people into buying Kool-Aid, dog. Like, just because you look like the Kool-Aid man doesn't make you the Kool-Aid man.
Thank you, Sam Romero.
Bomb. I'm from the Harbor area, and there's a well-known family who is deeply involved. That's right. Rowdy Boy says they got busters too. Who does? Father of 3 sounds exactly like him. Basically, you're saying don't speak on something you don't know about. So Gallo, are there any Supermax prisons in Cali?
Pelican Bay was one of the first ones in the nation.
A lot of those prisons modeled after Pelican Bay.
What is it, Escabon?
Let me see. What up, Gunner and Dub? He does what is
SB?
That's the SB. I meant the Hood Loonies. They got some active ones, and that's right. I just never.
Every neighborhood does. Eh? Every neighborhood. Look at Rowdy Boy. We weren't talking shit about that neighborhood. We were asked a question if we had ever ran into any in the joint. And as far as I can recall, I don't remember running into any of them. That doesn't mean they weren't putting in work. That just means I didn't run into them.
Yeah. There's certain barrios, man, especially from Southern California, they're on every fucking yard. Like at 18th Street, they're going to be on every fucking yard. They're going to have a representative. Them, Florence, they're going to be fucking almost in every yard.
Broad day shooter. My advice is just let cooler heads prevail. Take a step back. You guys give each other some time. If you're wrong, you got to reach out to him. If he's wrong, he's got to reach out to you.
Yeah.
Does Pelican Bay go underground as well? No, it doesn't. But when you get in there, you feel like you're underground because there's no windows anywhere.
Nico, no, I never ran into Mac Dre, bro. Not in prison. Just never. He wasn't where I was at. I think Mac Dre was in Susanville, and I think he was. I don't know if he went to the feds. I don't know where he was at. I know he was in Susanville though.
The homie Zubs. Hey Dubs, during your run at criminality, if Alcatraz was still open, would that be more prestigious to the gangster than Pelican Bay? No, it would not. Alcatraz was a federal joint, first of all, so nobody in the state would have gone there unless they committed a federal crime. And second of all, no, it's an old joint. So even if it would have been open, they would have never allowed maximum security inmates in there. After 1994, you couldn't be in an old joint. You couldn't be in San Quentin, Old Folsom. You couldn't be in Soledad if you were maximum security.
Ryan, I didn't know that to just a few years ago, bro. Like, my mom was well out of the gangbang. Once she had kids, man, she became a mom, and she wasn't doing that anymore. And then one day she just busted out of nowhere. You know what I mean? We're just having a talk, and every family was there chilling, and she was just like, "Oh yeah, I used to be from 18th Street." Like, yeah, Ryan. And she showed old pictures back in the days with the Cholas, and I was like, God damn, Mom, I didn't even know that shit. So my mom didn't care about the north-south stuff. She was in 18th Street like before all that, you know? Like, they just used to kick it. She was like, yeah, we're in the deepest in LA. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he blocked us, Manuel.
The difference between Max and Supermax is going to be locked down. Max is just a maximum security yard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a trip, man. Shout out to everyone that's in here. What's happening with you guys, man? Let's get it, man. Rich's Alcatraz cells are tiny. Place look pretty miserable. Shit, every prison's miserable, bro. What's up, Jose Carrasco? Mary Lynn, what's up with you? Beautiful, how you doing? Jesse James, what's happening with it? Renegade made a video on the General podcast. I don't know. What's the worst beat that you've been to?
Tehachapi. I think I did a video on that. When we went down there, we were the very first bus. When they decided they were going to flip that place had been a 50-50 yard from almost the time it opened in the 80s up until we got there in 1997. And so everybody, on our bus, we got down there. So we were the first bus, came from Pelican Bay. And then every week they brought another bus, like from New Folsom, from High Desert, Salinas Valley, all of the 180 yards. And it was going down. People were getting blasted. Like it got ugly, it got bloody. But the thing was, the cops were used to what they had already had there, right? And those cops in Tehachapi, they put it like this. There was a homie. He whacked a sergeant. He stabbed a sergeant in Corcoran. They beat him down in Corcoran, broke his arms, right? Sent him to Tehachapi. And next thing you know, he was found hanging in his cell in Tehachapi, but he had broken arms.
It's crazy, huh?
So Tehachapi was very, very, very dangerous. They killed a lot of convicts there. There were dudes that would get there and they would fucking try to get off on somebody, and the cops would just be waiting. They'd shoot them in the head a lot. That was a very treacherous place, eh?
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's right. Come on, man. First day back at work, man. What's up, brother? I hope you had a good time, man.
Santa Barbara's police department is not as vicious as LA's. But with a lot of people, any department, you give somebody a badge and they start getting evil. There's always going to be a couple evil motherfuckers that get a badge and get weird.
Mario Antonio, no. I'm a product of my environment and where I grew up, bro. It's when you say, would you have been, you are what you see and who you hang around with, bro. If I would have been hanging around with Southerners in my area, if there would have been some right there, then that's what I would have been. If, I just happened to be hanging around with Northerners, that's what I seen out my window. That's who was there. There's a lot of dudes, I'll never be from there. Like, bro, if I grew up in Fresno, I probably would have been a Bulldog. You know what I mean? If I grew up in LA, what do you think I would have been? Mm-hmm. You never know. I could have been a Crip, a Blood, whatever. It just depends on where you live in the area. Where I lived, it was all Northerners. So that was my only option. There's my option right there. Bam. And that's just what it was. So no, family members had no impact as far as where I was going to lean to. It was more of the neighborhood I grew up in. I grew up in a northern neighborhood. That's just what it was.
Brian says, Orale, and from your stories, it seems like most of your stories are from like your pop side of the family. You got any stories from your mom's side, or are you just closer to your dad's side? So to reiterate, I said this when the whole thing came up, when Gil brought up my mom and all that. My mom was a product of the foster care system in Los Angeles. My mom's wasn't close to her family, and I met them a couple times. The only family I know is my dad's family. That's my
Juan. The Raza in Cali listen to everything. Just depends what kind of music you're into.
Zane, you asked. There's a few dudes that I remember that were fucking hilarious. Like, you knew if you try to roast them, they're gonna roast the dog shit out of you.
We got 600 people in the live, man. Thank you guys.
Do I think Johnny Mitchell is a culture vulture mocking the culture? I don't, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I've never watched a single one of his videos. I watched about 2 minutes of the one he did with Renegade, and that's it. You know, I heard what I heard, and I laughed and I left. But I've never watched. And people have been telling me for years, "Hey, check his shit out, check his shit out." But excuse me, the one thing that I have always heard is it's a lot of clickbait and a lot of made up stuff.
And as you can tell by the last video, if you looked in the messages, someone said, "Hey, bro, I think you should take that down, or at least change the title and the thumbnail, because that guy was not that." You know, everyone knows he's never even claimed to be that. Like, he's not that. And I don't think Johnny Mitchell realizes how serious, you know, to be from one of them organizations, individual you have to be, right? And his thing was, man, I'm the king of clickbait. I don't give a shit.
Uso Business says, Dubs, how about, do you think Adam 16 is a culture vulture? Absolutely.
100%.
He's a culture vulture, and he's also, I believe, I've said it before, I believe he's involved in some kind of deal where they're trying to infiltrate California gangs and gang culture, period, for a specific reason. And you know, it's, I don't understand why people still mess with him, Holmes.
Ask about him, how many bulldogs are usually in prison on any yard? Well, back in my days, they kept them segregated, so they were only on certain yards.
So I remember when they were out. I was in both yards where they were concentrated. They were concentrated on B facility in New Folsom, and they were concentrated on B facility in Pelican Bay. And I would say in New Folsom there was probably 40 of them, and I would say in Pelican Bay was probably around the same number. And it was in 1998 when they decided that they no longer wanted to have yards with anyone other than their own. And so some incidents happened in both of those places, and then they went to Salinas Valley, I believe it was D facility. That's where they really concentrated them.
Yeah, now there's a few different prisons. I know they're in Pleasant Valley, they're in Salinas Valley still, and they're in Corcoran, and they're also in Pelican Bay now. But I don't know, you'd probably find several of them on the yard that they were on, because there was only certain yards they can go to. You know, it wasn't certain yards they can go to. That's not the way to word it. Shout out to Bulldog. It's just where they put them. You know, where they wanted to be. That's where they wanted to be.
You got to figure like this, guys. The Northerners are really outnumbered, and that's a lot of counties. The Bulldogs are concentrated in Fresno. They do have dogs from different areas too.
Yeah.
But you got to, I mean, imagine the numbers they have compared to, I mean, they're outnumbered by Northerners, and then you got the Southerners that are just everywhere.
Yeah. Big Boy banned a friend of mine because he criticized his muscle building products, which have been proven to be not only ineffective but unhealthy. Wow. Hey, thank you, man. Make sure you guys tap it. Hey, look at, man.
Yes.
This guy right here is a big supporter. He's a very good person, man, and he's going through some struggle right now.
He's got stage 4 cancer.
He's got stage 4 cancer, and he has he's leaving behind a wife and a family, man, and he's not asking for nothing, but that GoFundMe was put out there, man. That's a good, solid dude right there, man. Hopefully next weekend we can get him on the live with us so we could tell his story. But he also has a channel. Make sure you tap into Chicano Style Bikers so you guys can hear the unfortunate story of what's going on with him. But if anyone has a heart, man, there's his GoFundMe right there. I'm definitely gonna.
I already donated $50.
Yeah. Let me see. What city is the most dangerous in the IE? I don't know. I think there's dangerous individuals in every city.
San Bernardino is very, very ruthless. It's a dangerous fucking place. But I mean, if I had to name one, I would name San Bernardino.
The CCI prison level 4 a dangerous? It's a level 4 prison. That means there's level 4 mentality.
CCI, that's Tehachapi. That's Tehachapi. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's level 4. Any level 4 is fucking. Most guys in level 4s are in there for violent crimes. So, and it's that prison mentality. When you get to a level 4, it's just different. It's a different vibe, a different air you're breathing. It's like. To take a life right there is nothing. These guys, it's accepted. You're probably going to be involved in something on a level 4. That's why when people say just go in and do your time, you'll be all right. And level 4 is 180s a little bit different to go in there and just do your time. You better be with the bit.
Is Lompoc SNY? Lompoc is a city. Are you talking about the federal prison? It's a federal prison.
Yeah, they don't have protective custody in the federal prisons.
Is still active? I don't know. I went to their high school though.
Yeah. Let me see. Triple P, what's up with the three plain hand bottles? They got a lot of undercover cops out there. It's a bad. You better get a job. Right now, yeah.
There's no dorms on level 4 at all, Lance. It's cell living.
Shout out to everyone, man. The three praying hands are about the homeboy Chicano Style Biker right here, man, and his GoFundMe. This is he's been a big supporter of mine and Dub's channels for years, and he's a good, solid dude, a family man. Don't sleep on him though. He knows his way around. 209 Valley says Michael Jordan is 62 today. Cool.
Happy birthday.
Only Wes gets a level 4 dorm. He's the only one that can do that. They created it just for him and his big ass head. Better get a shank, G. Yeah, level 4 yards. Anyone who's ever been on the level 4 yard, Dubs has. You'll be approached and handed something. You'll be all right if you're.
I know being that Lompoc is Santa Barbara County. I was in the county jail 60 months fighting my case, and they had several murders while I was fighting my case. So whatever it is, they're taking lives over there.
No, broad day shoot. I haven't. Like I said, man, I said it a while back when you asked the same question. I haven't needed a tire, or I haven't seen them around. My birthday is on Thursday. That's right, 818.
Hey.
That's right, homie. It's about to go down on Thursday for your birthday.
What's up, Lieperson?
I might have to drink some with you, homie.
And that was crazy, huh? She was getting it.
Yeah. Do you got any cool CO stories? Does the woman cops be messing around with inmates? Well, I'll tell you right now.
Of course they do.
They be getting it. They be getting it. I told one story, man. It was funny how two cops that worked there were husband and wife, and she was fucking with my boy. Like whatever he wanted, it was on, right? And what happened was that she was fucking with some other black dude too.
I block you.
And they hit the black dude's cell, and the cop, her husband, hit the black dude's cell and seen pictures of his living room. Like because she wouldn't show her face, but she'd send him like those, in lingerie or whatever. And he was like, that fucking looks like my couch. And then he seen his dog, and then he knew. And that was that. Everybody was laughing.
Ask a farm. No, white fence is definitely not just are they really a barrio, but they're one of the oldest barrios.
Hey, thank you, Phoenix, man. Appreciate that. Wes will never do time. He has too much money. I mean, shit. Hey, what's her name? Who's that chick that went to the Fed Steps? Martha Stewart.
Oh, Martha Stewart.
She has a lot more money, and she did time.
That was the Fed case, though.
No, but I'm just saying, the amount of money you have doesn't mean you won't do time. It means you have better action at better
I think
lawyer stuff.
that one dude that was in the comments was from that area, and he said where he's arrested at is a pay-to-play state that he'll be able to buy his way out of doing any serious time.
Yeah, probably for this case. And I don't even think he would get a lot of time for this case anyways. There's too much holes in the whole little thing. And I think he's going to get a slap on the wrist
If
anyway.
he was in California, he would definitely do time on.
Oh, man. Assault GBI. That's a GBI right there. Great bodily injury.
In my case,
Mhm.
the gun they had, they said they weren't sure if it was the right gun. I got convicted. I did it though. So I'm not trying to justify, but there was never any proof, solid proof that it was me.
Mhm.
It was crazy. But they got me. So California is different. He would definitely do time over here.
Yeah.
He would have got arrested that day.
Yeah, they would have arrested. They would have went, fucking seen the video footage, went to his house, knocked on his door, put him in cuffs, and his bail would have been way more than $5,000. It'd have probably been in the 100, 200,000 range. You know, it's just straight up. In California, the cops are different. They would have started searching the house, looking for any type of weapon. I mean, they would have just went all out, and quite possibly hit him with the gang enhancement in California because of the tattoos on his head. Well, it's a hate crime. Oh, hate crime. Yeah, because you guys still do remember that he was saying the N-word with the HAR-ER.
Yeah, he might have gotten hit with a hate crime, not a gang enhancement at all.
You know,
West. Somebody was asking about West, yeah.
Damn, AC has been down there. That's
Big
right.
Boy from Strength Cartel blocked us on TikTok. We went over there just to say hi. He saw our names and fucking freaked out.
David Hunter says, people always assume if you're not in LA County, it's not active. My time in Los was turned down. They would call us 13 and a half. True story. We talked about that the other day.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man. It depends. Like if you were from like Santa Barbara County, more of like, you know, they're Southern California, but the furthest you got away from LA, then that's the guys who they would say label that. It was a trip.
Doom ass Dubs. What do you think about our jury system, jury versus judge decision? What do you think? I'll say this. So me being from Santa Barbara County, right? The city of Santa Barbara. I did not have a jury of my peers, and we usually don't get a jury of our peers. Santa Barbara's jury selection pool was found unconstitutional because what they were doing is they were pulling out of the richest areas of the city and having that be your jury. And imagine a guy like me, a kid like me that had been, like they said, I hadn't been a law-abiding citizen since I was an infant. That's what the DA told them. And they live in this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous city. And here I am with the audacity to kill somebody and be a gang member in their gorgeous paradise. What do you think was going to happen? You know what I mean? And I remember the officer, the cop that caught 4 of them, I don't understand. One cop caught 4 of the dudes from my neighborhood fleeing a murder scene, right? One cop caught 4 of them. What did he do? Tell them get down, and they all said, where at, sir? Like, I don't get that part. But his name was Wojciechowski, and he was humongous, eh? And I remember when he got up on the stand to testify, the DA threw a joke out there. He said, I see the way you guys are looking at him, and after the trial, we'll let you know how tall he is, right? And keep in mind, by this time, I'm 20 years old now. Got busted when I was 19. I'm 20 now, right? And they just found me guilty, right? And the jury, somebody raised their hand in the jury. And they were like, yeah, what's going on? And they go, can you let us know how tall the cop is now? My lawyer was pissed. He goes,
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
He just ruined. What do you say? They just washed up a kid, and they want to know how fucking tall this cop is. And I was just like, I'm ready to go back to my cell. You know how it is. You're in the zone.
Let me go back to the home.
Fuck them is what I thought.
And this is the thing, man. When they say about jury, you're supposed to be judged by a jury of your peers. Those are not your peers. If they're from the other side of the tracks, of course, they're already looking at you like you're the scum of the earth. You're the people that are ruining it for them. So it's
You know-
crazy, man.
When we were doing jury selection, there was a Mexicana, and she was in the front row. When they had her in the box already, she was in the front row. And they were asking questions. They were saying what they were going to say, right?
Mhm.
And the Mexicana, she was older. She kept looking. She was from Goleta. She was from Galera. She lived in Galera. What's up, Fig? And she was looking up and down, right? And she was looking behind her because she was in the front row. And the DA was like, juror, whatever, number, whatever. Is there a problem? And she was like, she was looking around and she said, is that man right there? Is that young man going to trial? And she pointed at me, right?
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, we'll get to that. And she was like, no, but I have a question. Anyways, that lady said, he's Mexican. I'm the only Mexican here. He's not going to get a fair trial. She said that. And my lawyer looked at me and goes, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone.
Ordered her out of there.
Immediately because she already had a bias. They called it a bias. And she wasn't a bias. She was just speaking up in your behalf. Like, hey, Dubs is off that Canada Dry. Dubs is, do not let fucking Kendrick Lamar see that because he'll fucking.
Right, what happened?
He's banned anything from Canada. Canada Dry, Toronto Raptor, you know. Hey, man, RDR 95 Hanford is North End Crips. Yeah, Hanford. Yeah, that is the truth. He said the Vatos drinking ginger ale.
Hey, look at. The homie said, Vic said they weren't laced up. They were laced up, fool. They were drunk. I fucked up though because I could have threw them in the car. I got in, but everybody was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You got that powder on your hand, this and that." So I jumped in the ride and I was out of there.
Gunner, you ain't Mexican like AC.
Hey, that's right. Why? That's
you didn't know that? The Vato said I'm not Mexican like American Cholo. He's not Mexican either. He's a Honduran, bro. Everyone knows that. You didn't know that? It's crazy. Yeah, he blocked us, Doggy. Palmero, he said, you guys are black, Doggy. Fuck, man. I'm over here trying to sell Kool-Aid, and these Vatos want to fucking play. We were just being cool. Dub just said, hey, man, is it bomb? You know, does it taste bomb? Or I mean, you want to inquire if you're gonna buy something, you want to know if it tastes good.
Yeah.
You know, like shit, bro. I don't want to buy it. It tastes like fucking. Look, I just bought a fucking Geek Bar yesterday. I thought, oh man, it's orange creamsicle. It's gonna taste like a fucking. That shit tastes like burnt popcorn. I'll never smoke that. That was a waste of $25.
I can't say it yet, person. You go ahead, Holmes. You got it.
Hey, thank you, Dodger Blue. Anyways, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Get into some music. We have 600 in the live right now, man. We'd appreciate if 600 of you guys came over to the live and bumped with us. Let's kick it. Let's bump some music. We can still answer questions and do all that. Nothing different from this. We're just gonna add music to the thing.
Yeah. Mango, my family's from Jalisco.
Jalisco way, puro Jalisco way.
Whoa.
All right, now, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much, and we'll talk about what we're gonna talk about in the next live. All right, now
We're gonna come right back. Whoever's asking.